Hi love bugs, it's Jenna. Welcome to today's video. So about a month ago, I did a purple Botox hair video. Now, Botox hair treatments are very similar to keratin treatments or something like a Brazilian blowout. Brazilian blowout's just like the name of a company that does keratin treatments. There's tons of different keratin treatment companies out there, and something that's newer on the market are these Botox treatments. So I was very, very curious. So I've already done a video on the Prismax Botox treatment, and about a month ago I did the purple Nutri hair Botox treatment, but I wanted to try their regular Botox treatment. Now I bought this with my own money. They are available on Amazon, but I will show you their direct website as well. I have no affiliation with them at all. They have 3 different sizes. They have a small, a medium, a large, and it's supposed to smooth and tame frizzy hair for up to 8 weeks. Now a single treatment in salon will cost between $200 and $300 depending on where you are and depending on the length of hair. Might even be a little bit more. Very similar price point as a keratin treatment. So the thought of being able to do it at home and without any toxic fumes is something that I'm very interested in, especially growing out my hair. I bleached it a couple months ago. I'm growing all my gray hair out. Gray hair can tend to be wiry and coarse and frizzy and unruly, number one. Number two, I have naturally curly hair that tends to be frizzy. I don't necessarily want it like super duper straight like a stick, but I would love to eliminate the frizz and maybe reduce a little bit of that curl. And then number 3, shorten the blow dry time, shorten the styling time, maybe even be able to sleep on it, you know, with wet hair, wake up in the morning and just kind of like fluff it with a blow dryer or with a flat iron. I just want easy hair. I want easy hair. I love doing other people's hair, but I don't love doing my own hair. I just don't. So anyway, I'm going to get into exactly what this is, show you full application, and at the end of the video, I'm going to let you know if this is something you should look into or pass. And if that sounds interesting to you, then hang tight. Let's get in it. This is the Nutri Professional Anti-Age Hair Treatment System. This is their Bottox Expert line. Now you've seen me do the blonde one before, the one in the purple tub. So this one has a deep purple tone to it to help tone yellow out of blonde hair or yellow out of gray hair. I've already demoed that one, and I will link that video in the description box below. But the one we're going to try today is their multi-control mask. So I tried the blonde hair mask, and this is the multi-control mask. They have different sizes. They have the 33.8 fluid ounce for $155. They have the one that I bought, which is the 250 gram, which is the 8.8 ounce for $54.99. And they also have a small one that's 2.82 ounces or 80 grams, and that's about $30. So they say that this promotes the maximum smoothing of hair, adding softness and amazing gloss. After carrying out Botox therapy, hair becomes denser, gains magnificent gloss, and the effect of application can last up to 8 weeks. I do say that this kind of does reduce some curl in the hair, but not as much as a traditional keratin treatment. So it's definitely less than a keratin treatment. Keratin treatments tend to be about 3 to 4 months. This one is about 2 months. So the benefits, it says it restores damage and structure, makes hair smoother, gives hair shine, gives you deep hydration, thermal hair protection. It shows some before and afters of people's hair, you know, what dry damaged hair looks like, and then after the smoothing treatment, and that's under a microscope, by the way. And so you can get up to 5 applications for the medium-sized tub. I would say it's more like 4. And if you have really long, thick hair, it's probably 2 to 3 applications. It's still way cheaper than the salon. If you think about going into the salon for a Botox treatment, they're going to charge you $200 to $300 for one treatment. It's still way more cost effective doing it at home. They say it provides deep hydration, makes your hair nourished, gives you a smoothing effect, seals and protects your hair, and fortifies the hair structure, also making it strong, shiny, and healthy. Some of their key ingredients are almond oil, rich in vitamin E, marine collagen, which has sea-sourced amino acids that fortify the hair fibers, and it also has glutamic acid, which is an amino acid for the hair, and it has anti-frizz and anti-humidity properties. The instruction on how to use. Number 1, you want to wash your hair with any anti-residue shampoo. And I've given you a pro tip before. Leave that clarifying shampoo on the hair for a good 5 minutes or so, up to 10 minutes to really get all that product out of the hair. Hairspray, gel, leave-in conditioners, all that kind of stuff. You want to dry the hair fully to 100%. And I will link everything I'm talking about down in the description box below, including the hairdryer and the flat iron that I recommend. If you like videos like this, everything about beauty, skincare, hair, then please hit that subscribe button. I upload on my main channel here 3 days a week, every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 10 a.m. Pacific time, and we do a live chat every 10:30 a.m. Pacific. I also have a DIY skincare channel called JJ Beauty LLC. You then want to section your hair into 6 parts and apply the product into all of your hair.
Oh no, I gave my heart away, went a bit too far, so wrong. Oh no, open up my soul, but babe, how could I know you're cold? Shame on you, should have seen what you were like, dangerously nice. You got me all lost, so blinded. You got me all lost.
You want to leave this in your hair for 30 to 40 minutes. I do it under a dryer. I did heat for 30 to 40 minutes, and I will also link that overhead dryer that you can attach to your home blow dryer in the description box. I really like it. So I did this for 40 minutes and then lightly rinsed.
My heart, I gotta be lost, survived it. Now you're all gone.
You want to lightly rinse the hair, getting only about 80% of the product out. I know that that's hard to gauge. I just did a quick rinse. Then I go ahead and blow dry the hair with a round brush.
Oh Lord, I guess you fooled me once, but I ain't falling twice. All lies. Oh Lord, I ain't gonna run. My rise has just begun. I'll shine. Shame on you. Should have seen what you were like, dangerously nice. You got me all lost, so blinded. You got me all lost. Listen to my heart.
Going into sectioning the hair again when it's dry, I'm going to flat iron the hair in thin sections about 10 to 15 times each strand. Now I'm going to keep my iron at about 390. I do have bleached hair. I'm growing my gray roots out, but until that, the ends are bleached. They used to be red, so of course there is bleach on the hair. So I'm going to keep mine at about 390. Really weak hair, I really would not go up to 400. If you have very strong hair, coarse curly hair, it's maybe been colored but not necessarily bleached, you could probably take it up to 400, 410. Very, very strong hair, maybe virgin hair, maybe 420 degrees, 420 Fahrenheit degrees. Just be careful of the heat. You don't want to there's no reason to do this too hot.
Maybe I can find an answer. Feelings growing inside to leave my holding anchor. Maybe I can find an answer. Feelings growing inside to leave my holding anchor. To leave my holding anchor.
And then after you flat iron your hair is ready, you keep it hydrated and smooth for up to 8 weeks. I will wash the Botox treatment out within like 24 hours. I'll wash my hair and then I'll show you after one wash. This is my hair after one wash. 24 hours later, I let it air dry, and then I actually slept on it and didn't do anything to it. So you could see it reduced the frizz greatly. It's very shiny, it looks very healthy, and that's exactly what I'm looking for in these type of treatments, whether it's a Botox treatment or a keratin treatment. This is very, very easy to do. Again, just like the purple Botox, it's the same application, but if you're not looking for that toning of gray hair or that toning of silver hair, then this is really, really nice. Smells good, easy to apply. It doesn't have all these toxic fumes coming up, and easy to do at home. Now, in the one part where it says section your hair in 6 sections, and I don't do that. I actually just take little sections and go ahead and iron that about 10 times in that area. Remember keeping that iron to the equivalent heat that your hair requires. For my hair, blonde, bleached at the ends, fragile, I only had it up to about 390 degrees Fahrenheit. If you have color treated hair or normal hair, you might be able to bring it up to 400 degrees or 410 Fahrenheit. And if you have really kinky, coarse, curly hair, virgin hair, or hair that's a single process color that's very strong hair, you might be able to bring it up to from 420 to like 440, 450. Just be careful. I don't want to have a 450 degree iron on bleached hair, if that makes sense. Now, maybe when my hair grows out all of my natural color, I'll be able to take my iron up to like a 410 degrees. Maybe. My hair is naturally fragile anyway, so just be aware of the heat, not overheating it too much. This is amazing. I love this. Now, I've been doing keratin treatments for years. I use the Trisola True Plus in salon, and I absolutely love it. And it does last longer. This lasts up to 8 weeks. That one lasts 3 to 4 months. But that one is very toxic as you heat it up. It says no formaldehyde, but once you add heat to those keratin type of products, formalin releases in the air. And so I wear a mask, my customer wears a mask, I have it fully ventilated, and it is eye burning, lung burning. It cannot be good for us, right? So I love this option. This is one that I'm really, really excited about, but I really do recommend this company. Like I said, I have no affiliation with them at all. This is just one I bought off Amazon. I really love them, so I will link them down in the description box below. But I want to hear from you. What's your favorite hair Botox treatment? Have you tried it? Is it something you pay for in salon, or is it something you want to do at home yourself? Let me know. Also, list any companies that you love that you think I should try in the future. I love chatting with you guys in the comments. Thanks for hanging out with me. I hope you have the most amazing day. I love you to the moon and back, and I will see you next time. Bye.